We need to enlist lay believers to join the work of bringing people to Christ. Connected with Pastor Moody's innovative use of the inquiry room was his equally visionary desire to equip everyday Christian men and women to minister to the inquirers. He knew it was impossible for pastors and church leaders to tend to this massive work alone, and as he pointed out, Christ's commission is to everyone. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. If we are the branches, we are to bring forth fruit. Moody believed that every Christian had the potential to be used by God, and he often lamented the fact that so few believers were active in reaching out to the lost. He said, "It seems to me the basis of gratitude if we do not reach out the hand to others who are down in the same pit from which we were delivered. It is a thing to weep over that we have got thousands and thousands of church members who are good for nothing towards extending the church of God. They understand bazaars and fairs and sewing circles and all of that kind of work. But when you ask them to sit down and show that man or that woman the way into God's kingdom, they say, 'Oh, I'm not able to do that. Let the deacons do it, or someone else.' It is all wrong. The church ought to be educated on this very point. One of the evidences that we are children of God is that we have a desire for others. Our hearts will go out after others. At conferences, for those who are training to become Christian workers, Moody reminded his listeners of Jesus' words that they were the light of the earth in Matthew 5:14. Every believer shares an important purpose to bring God's light into a dark and spiritually dead world. Moody said, "God has left us down here to shine. We are not here to buy and sell and get gain, to accumulate wealth, to acquire worldly position. The earth, this earth, if we are Christians, is not our home. That is up yonder. God has sent us into this world to shine for Him, to light up this dark world." To those who might object that they were too inadequate to have any kind of impact on others, Moody said, "Remember this, a small light will do a good deal when it is in a very dark place. Put one candle in the middle of a large hall, and it will give a good deal of light. When it comes to introducing people to Christ, then every little bit counts. Every believer can make a difference, no matter how seemingly small his or her contribution." Is this the encouragement that you as a spiritual leader share with your followers? Are you yourself serving as an example that they can emulate?